Second free throw, no good. 7 seconds for the Texans as Smith have it. Coming the other way, 3, 2, can he get it off? He does. A hook. Oh, how did he get it to go as the clock expires? The got to the bucket but couldn't finish it home. Smith with the rebound. Texans pushing. Smith up. Bucket. Foul. Texans with another answer. What? Here in the second half.
That's how good he is. He did that against Tarleton's lockdown Innocenti defender.
Smith steps through. Bucket goes as Smith goes to the floor.
Off to a solid start thus far. This is going to rattle off the back of the rim. Shot followed nicely, and that putback will go down for Jakorie Smith. He's an impressive player.
He is.
All game a smooth criminal, man, because he just, man, the baby face assassin. He looks like he's about 13 years old, but can give you 20.
Basketball on the ground results in a turnover.
Couple of buckets for Jakorie Smith, couple of buckets for Gaddy, who's not in the personnel grouping right now. And as we say, those two are at the head of the stat sheet.
He's definitely familiar with this feeling. Shot off the mark. Smith recovering at the rim.
Smith, a little hesitation. Williams, Smith, the 3, in and out, and drops, and he blows a kiss to the crowd.
Barnes to throw it in. Gets it back off the inbound. Shoots the 3, no good. Smith with the rebound. He puts it up. Kisses it in, and no ill effects there from that tape job. As
their defensive intensity down there. That wasn't a great possession.
Our Ken Sheen has more on Devin Barnes as we send it to Kendra.
Devin throughout this entire season. He gives them a little bit of everything. Here goes Jakorie Smith the other way.
Smith, a 2-on-3 for the Texans. Smith going to take it. Switches from the right hand to the left.
Those touches, that offense is really flowing.
And Demings has done a lot more of that the last couple of weeks as a starting point guard. Right down the barrel, another 3 by Jakorie Smith.
Big possession here.
Trailblazers on a 7-0 run. On the baseline, Jackson's air ball, but Jakorie Smith with a rebound out to Barnes. Wide open 3. Got that one on the recycle.
Thanks to the head-to-head win on February 22nd for a regular season WAC title. Innocenti lobs down low. Smith gathers, powers up, and it rolls off. Gets it back, and he puts it in with a foul.
And that's one thing the Red Hawks can't do. They can't get themselves in foul trouble early, especially Cameron Tyson, as important as he is offensively.
Tough shot, knocked down there. Right to left, that's a good look for Utah Tech.
Just Jakorie Smith, a little fader, good. How about Jakorie Smith?
Russell is in and out on a 3 and carry over that momentum from last night. They put up 109, a WAC tournament record, as this pass is caught in transition. Nice finish.
Once again, Tarleton on the offensive. As you said, 2 of the best defenses in the WAC, 2 and 3 currently. Smith pulls up and knocks another one down.
Man. He just does a little bit of everything for this Mavs team. He's not a huge scorer for them, but he can keep people honest. He rebounds, he can defend. He does so much for this team that I think this
came off the bench. He hit a couple 3s for him. It's a very connected group that play the right way.
Jakorie Smith, difficult fadeaway. He's feeling it early. Nice move for the first team all-conference senior.
For Zion Young and Southern Utah with their first lead. Smith looking to work on him at the other end, into the painted area with a calm flip of the right.
Coach of the year in the Horizon League, but maybe his greatest accomplishment in 2016, they beat number 3 ranked Indiana as Smith knocks down the jumper from the left side.
Feels like family for us.
Cameron Tyson gets things going with his first 3 of the game. Redhawks retake the lead as Smith down inside the left-handed layup. Gets it to go. You said you like the Pooh a whole lot.
Earlier, Tarleton has them, but so does Utah Valley. Nice touch around the rim, and what a move.
What a crossover by Smith, and takes the bump and converts.
Woo, you talked about it. That was a strength.
To protect the shot.
And Wildcats are one of the top teams in the nation, 46 in the nation in turnover margin.
Up and under on the other side, the backdoor cut with the swat is Jackson.
And it's one thing to get a paint touch, but what are you going to do with it when you get in there?
Backside to Jackson, the lob, no dunk.
On the perimeter or driving, he's done a really good job thus far.
Biggest lead for the Wolverines. Musa a little bit too strong, but an offensive rebound by Jakorie Smith. Nice shot fake. Makes it a 1-possession game.
Walker.
Kick, corner, Smith, close out by Riley,
Man.
good. And Smith.
Innocenti floats the pass to Jackson. Good ball movement, finds Smith. Knocked down three for a guy who is the leading scorer, even though he doesn't get a ton of points from beyond.
Leaned in favor of Seattle, who has battled back from being down by 9 to make it a teeter-totter game.
Oh, nice find up ahead. Smith to Jackson. Rim rocker.
Fun back and forth early. 1 point game for UT Arlington. As they lead Tarleton State, Smith from way downtown. Oh, yeah! You come to Vegas, you got to be ready to pull the trigger, and Smith buries the...
Gaddy's got 4 of the 9 rebounds for Tarleton State. Ray Cowan, starting point guard. Nice lob down inside. Potter rejected from behind and in front. Tarleton does a good job of playing defense initially. Get it, Jakorie Smith nabbing it.
Jakorie Smith is taking it upon himself to get boards.
And Jakorie Smith seeing one-on-one in transition and says, that's too much, I got to take it.
Coast to Smith, steals it away again. May have to pull it out. No, he doesn't. Jackson, a one-handed hammer. Rim rocker.
Told him that same thing. But that's what happens when you don't get a lot of playing time. Smith inside over Tanner. Tough shot, Jakorie Smith.
Unbeaten in the month of February, including a win against GCU, as Jakorie Smith turns around and gives Zion Young a taste of his own medicine.
For Barnes, him and Kobe Williamson meet midair and picked off.
Pick 6
Smith read it.
by number 6.
Pulls up for the
ball.
Oh, my goodness.
Hey.
He throws up the 3 to the crowd and a little bit of that.
In more than 5.5 minutes.
Yeah, it's an 11-2 run now.
Innocenti to Smith. Smith, the defensive player of the year, largely because what he does on the offensive boards, but it's Innocenti as Smith gets the bucket and the foul. Nice little spin move in the right hand for Smith.
But take the first lead in 15 minutes of game clock. Jakorie Smith, a 3 to go in front, and he's got them all. 37-30.
Rebound to Jakorie Smith. Each win for Tarleton by 2 points.
He just becomes so dangerous. Rebounds the basketball, skilled enough to put it on the floor and drop a dime inside to his teammate.
Lead down to 8. The floor spacing between the two teams has been really good. That's a tough fadeaway, and Jakorie knocks it down.
That's tough for the average man, but not for Jakorie Smith.
About Gaddy on Bettiol.
Air ball by Madden coming the other way. Smith up under, drops it to Gaddy. I can't.
You know what?
Well, I mean, I guess I can now.
You know what that tells you?
Just tells you that they found a little, a diamond in the rough as Smith with a jumper from the left side, a three-pointer to get the Texans.
These guys can get on a heater pretty quick and start putting the ball in the bucket.
Outside, Smith. Three-pointer from the right side, rattles it home. 2 for 2 with the tape all the way back there.
There's nothing that'll get a team going like a charge or a dunk, and that was a big shot right there.
Smith with the jumper, he gets it to go. Jakorie Smith.
The Texans are getting extended defensively, and I'm not sure why. They're such good drivers, the Tigers are. The Texans putting themselves in a vulnerable spot.
Jakorie Smith knocks it down from.
Oh, they've been Megaloaf. They've been throwing those out for a while.
I'm always about fresh bread.
They used to throw out full loaves, and that was a little scary.
Easy dunk down low for Keandre Gaddy as he gives it right back.
To know what's been working for you. Get feet in the paint.
Jakorie Smith up top, pump fake, a drive by Johnson, flips it back over his head, count it with a foul. Suddenly being very deliberate with their offensive possessions. Innocenti out to Williams, thinks about the 3. Instead, Jakorie Smith right over the top of Robert Jeter. He powers it through. 20